to bring their drawings against my drawings. And I'm willing to prove to them that mine's are original. Because where I'm putting the racetrack is next to the ring road on where the zoo is on that side there. So that is where it's coming. And it's a quarter mile stop and the sand trap that will be developed. A full international racetrack. It's not a 1/8 mile. The 1/8 they wanted to build. Otherwise, they would not build a racetrack. I'll be honest with you guys, it's a waste of money going building a 1/8 racetrack. Because what are you gonna do? Stop at a 1/8 and then what? You can't bring no international racers here to improve and to enhance the sport. So now we're gonna have a real professional racetrack where we'll bring in international drivers, international event to St. Martin. The weekend of election, the boys I'm leaving and going Nevis. Again now, they gotta travel to go to Nevis. I'm saying no, why we can't do it here? And will invite me to give them the presentation on our racetrack. That what we have, what we gonna build. They have invited me, so I'll probably go over there sometime after the election to do it. To present them with one, because they want to develop one like that over there. So in all, they're gonna create jobs also. They're gonna create opportunities for everybody to be able to enjoy and see the racetrack. Because Sunday morning you wake up, you go on the main road, everybody there, and you never know what can happen. It's a danger. Yes, we're gonna get complaints, especially from a lot of people who don't feel a racetrack should come, but I don't care. I believe it's long overdue. We built something like this that the young people then don't be flying up and down all about the place with their bikes and their vehicles and stuff like that. So that is one of the things that we're going to make sure develop. One of the other things we believe in is that you must have proper sporting facilities. It's not only that. I believe in every district there must be a decent basketball court or repair it. I just unveiled the one in Dutch Quarter. On Monday, I'm breaking ground on the next one in Fort Willem. The same one I built in Dutch Quarter and build one in Fort Willem. Very nice, very beautiful. Also, we intend to build a community center up there. So they'll have a basketball court plus a community center. We're going to build up there for them. So if the neighborhood have land and that we as government can use the land and develop it, we're going to do it. It's always been a problem where land is concerned to do these things. The one in South Ward, they have closed in those that was built for the school. There's another piece of land outside of it that was given now that we're going to build a basketball court there for you guys now that you could use. Those of you up here in the South Ward area would be able to use it in Ebenezer.
See that basketball court down there?
Yeah.
We used to use that to stop us from using it for some reason. We all our own people kind of on the court. So,
No, I agree.
the most they could do is at least give us 2-3 hours on the court, but not even that they wouldn't do that.
And that's a sad thing about it. And that's the reason why I believe we need to build one now that is given to you guys. Not that the school now have it for their use only and then you guys can't use it. So one of the things I want to sit with the Department of New Work to start that project and get it done. You have my commitment that I will make sure, look at how we're going to get one built back for you guys up here. It was already a discussion started. But what happened is I got the money for the one in over the water. Fort Willem, I got the money. The money came via the federal government, 188,000 that I'm going to use for that. Because there was the ones that came out to me and said, listen, we at Fort Willem don't have nothing to do. So we're going now to do the groundbreaking on that one up there, so in Fort Willem. But it don't stop there. We need to start having job creation. How do we create jobs? That has always been the challenge for us as a people. Because we don't need to create seasonal jobs. We need to create permanent jobs. That is the reason why I came up with the option of being able to hire people on a cruise ship. They're going to start hiring young people now to work on a cruise ship. And it's a good experience that you guys will be able to gain on top of that. And then you could always come back home if you want and show what you have learned on board those ships. Sometimes you might not make the amount of money you're looking for, but the experience and to be able to travel to the different countries and see what it's all about, that also says a lot where that's concerned. So that is one of the options you also have in order to create jobs. There will be 2 more hotels built to create jobs in a hotel. One in the Simpson area, on the entrance where the old BBW property used to be. They're going to build a 200-room hotel there. The drawings are coming, and it will be built. Another one to create jobs, the Atlantis Group is building a 550-room hotel. They're waiting on a comfort letter from government in order to start the project. So we have 2 brand new hotels to be built. But we need hotel rooms. We don't need condos. We don't need those things. They're not creating a job that we need. They're creating one-time job to build them, and then that's it. So we are saying no, let's create jobs, but year-round jobs. And that is the reason why I worked so hard during the whole year to bring more airlines to St. Martin. Because now we have year-round service from South America, where Gull Airlines is concerned. I just signed up also on Copa. Copa now going to be flying twice a week, which they're going to employ people. They're going to employ, I think, about 15 to 20 young people to work at the airport. We have already started taking applications and getting everybody to get police records. Because at the airport, now to get a job, you need a police record. Otherwise, you won't be able to get on the police, get on at the airport. Otherwise, you have to wait. So one of the things that you need to do as a young person, if you want to work at the airport or where sensitive areas are, you need to have a police record available with your application to get in there to get the job. And that's one of the things I'm helping a lot of young people, paying for it for them. Paying for their ID card, paying for their passport. Because it's incredible to see the amount of young people who don't even have a passport or don't even have an ID card. And some of them don't even have a driver's license, or even where that's concerned, I am helping almost 40 young people to get their driver's license. And I'm paying for it myself. Because those are the things that you need. Sometimes people want certain things that don't make sense. I'd rather help you get your passport, your ID card, and a driver's license. Or pay for your school.
Yes.
And I'm paying a lot of school fee for young people in order for them to get back into school and for them to continue in school. Question. Going to Holland is not a major problem, because one of the things that government assists young students to go to Holland once you get in. It is not an issue that, oh, you can't get a scholarship. And the famous thing is, St. Martin government don't pay for scholarship to go to Holland. It is paid by the Dutch government. The only thing that is paid on St. Martin is a laptop and an airline ticket. So when you hear politicians fooling you, they need to stop fooling you. The all government, the local government give you when you're going to Holland is a plane ticket and a laptop. But there's always ways to get into school up there. And we will just assist you where that's concerned. So if you want to go to Holland to go to school to finish, feel free to come look for me. I'll take you to the department, sit you down with one of them, get information, and see it done. If I don't do it, one of my staff will do it for you. But you have to be committed and want to do it. Because I can't run behind them and you there sit down and not want to do it. You know what I mean? I will help you. That's not a problem. Any other questions?
Well, since you're the commissioner of sports and everything like that, how you plan to improve sports within us? Because our sports are very, very weak. The only thing that's strong is judo here.
No, one of the reason why judo is strong is because there's a lot of committed young people, and the trainer for judo, who has committed himself to continue supporting and training the kids. We are coming out with a whole program where sports is concerned, a sports policy, where we'll develop programs in the different facilities. We believe that we could build all the facilities you want, but if you don't have the people in it to run it, to train and teach, it makes no sense. Later this year, I'm bringing in Davy Johnson, along I think with Ken Griffiths coming in December to give baseball clinics. This year we was bringing in about 5 Miami Heat players, but unfortunately because of the whole issue with LeBron James going to Miami and the whole hype and all of that, we could fall through. Because a lot of them didn't know if they were still going to be in the team, yes or no. But in December, ending November, December, like what I did last year, they are coming back to train and teach the young kids.
But sorry, but that sounds like it's a camp for like
2 weeks or 1 day or 2 days, like what your name Michael Petrus had at the French side for like 2 days, and that's all he did.
No. What it does, they come and give a camp, and then they pick kids to take them to their farm team. So if you don't bring them in, then those kids won't get the opportunity to be able to go on the farm team, to train, to be part of it.
But we need our own people to develop